Now, in response to the Trump administration's strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities, anti-war demonstrations have been launched. They've launched protests across the United States, which includes demonstrations outside the White House and even the New York City. The visuals that have surfaced as protesters gathered outside the White House to demonstrate against the U.S. full-fledged entry into the Israel-Iran war. Protesters were heard chanting anti-Trump slogans and even called on the Trump administration to stay out of the region. In fact, similar scenes unfolded in New York City as well, where hundreds of protesters chanted "No war on Iran" as they marched through New York to voice their opposition to the US bombing of Iran's 3 nuclear facilities. Now, while many at the demonstration criticized the US-Israel ties, many expressed concern over the West Asia conflict escalating into a global war. Note that a recent YouGov poll had found that among all respondents, only 16% supported US involvement in the Israel-Iran conflict, while 60% opposed US involvement.
Corrupt rulers to deal with.
1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your racist war. We don't want your not a dollar. No more money for U.S. slaughter.
Iranians have their own corrupt rulers to deal with. They don't need our corrupt rulers dropping bombs on them. And just as the Iranian people are not the same as the Iranian government, I hope the world knows that the American people are not the same as this government.
Already, Israel has killed hundreds of Iranians and injured thousands more, and we see that the fighting is now escalating more and more. We're here to say that that's enough, and it's time for the bombing to end.
In central Paris, a group of protesters of Iranian origin held a demonstration calling for an end to the war. Protesters condemned US joining Israel by striking key Iranian nuclear sites overnight, which is the biggest Western military action against the Islamic Republic since its 1979 revolution.
Le régime d'Israël continue massivement. Des États-Unis et de leurs alliés, notre lutte s'attaque à tous les autres.
La bande de Gaza subit un génocide depuis plus de 20 mois. Aujourd'hui,